All right, teams are warming up. This is the final game of the day. Rochester has had a not so glorious afternoon here of hockey against Roseville. Morning started off with the Bantam VFW team losing 5-1. PeeWee A's lost 12-0 to the same Roseville team that's playing tonight. Mayo JV lost. Mayo varsity lost. I don't know about the scores of the girls' games. So hopefully Rochester PeeWee AA can come out and redeem those losses and send at least one Roseville team home with a sour taste in their mouth. We are short a couple players here. Our intel tells us that Lucas Hagen is out with a cold, flu-like symptoms, so won't have him on defense. And I believe Nolan Steele is still vacationing with family here over the holidays. So short a couple players. We'll see what Baron Bradley and Rochester coaching staff will do here for the lineups. I'm guessing we'll run 2 centers and 4D. Let's take a little peek at our opponents for the day. Again, this Roseville team played earlier this morning against the PeeWee AA, so they're getting the PeeWee A's. They're getting a 2-for-1 here, 2-for-1 deal. Rochester was outmatched, as you'd expect, given although this is Roseville's highest PeeWee team. I think they have the talent every year to play AA, but they choose to play down. Hopefully they filled up with pizza and pop over the break and come out a little sluggish. We'll see. As always, this broadcast is brought to you by Paramark and former coach Andy Wiesner. Reach out to Andy Wiesner for all your property management needs. And if you contact Andy, I'm sure he'll just delegate it. Boys are sporting their Breezer pullovers. Stripes down the helmet. Looks like maybe they've even changed those up with a solid red stripe right down the middle. Can't quite tell who we have here in stripes. We do hope you've had a great Thanksgiving. Hope the turkey's been filling and you've enjoyed the holidays with family and friends. After the Thanksgiving break, we'll get right back into it. Pump up the hockey season before we hit Christmas break. We do have a New Year's Eve tournament. Matter of fact, I think our PeeWee tournament, PeeWee A, B, and C tournament is the first week in December. Since that's only an 8 tournament, the PeeWee AA's will be on the road and won't be playing that this year. We do have a holiday tournament, New Year's Eve tournament, up in Edina. Got Ace Lack, Kohler Peterson, Max Wiesner starting up front with Warren Hangy and Bo Broadbent on D. And Elliot Sikic in net. Rochester gets that first puck, carries it over the blue into the Roseville zone. Max Wiesner skating it behind the net. Kohler Peterson loses it. Now Roseville comes down. Warren Hangy plays the body, gets that out of the zone. And Roseville circles back and dumps it into Rochester. Warren tries to do a reverse there. And Rochester throws it out of the zone. Roseville's got to regroup here. The puck comes all the way down their end. Caleb Wiedrich back behind the net. Bumps it off the boards. Only a Roseville player there. Roseville dumps it back down. Caleb grabs it behind the net. Ace Lack tries to skate it out in front. Peter Arndt coming down the middle to the slot. Glove save. Scrum here on the near side boards in the Roseville section. Roseville comes off the boards with that puck. Comes down one-on-one on Warren Hangy. Oh, that's Parker Ashton, sorry. Roseville centers it, nobody there. Kohler Peterson chasing that puck down in the Roseville zone. Roseville defender skates it up. Number 54 shooting, goes wide. Puck caroms all the way around. Roseville turns it over at their blue line. Rochester can't keep it in. And Rochester tries to dump it in. It's offsides. Tristan Bradley playing center here. Rochester comes along the near boards, bangs it up. Can't get it up and out. Puck comes around behind the net, up to the winger. Cross ice pass. Peter Arndt chasing it down. Tries to center it. Puck goes behind the net. Roseville gains the zone. Puts it in on a shallow shot. And Elliott jumps on it right away. Ace Lack comes up 3-on-2. Tries to get around that defender. Centers it. Nope, hit the side of the net. Roseville chips it up off the boards. Outs to center. 2-on-2 developing. Shot. Caleb Wiedrich blocks that in the slot. Chips it up to the winger. Roseville's able to keep it in the zone. Come down, blank shot. Open over the net. Battle along the boards. Roseville retaining possession here. Roseville centers it. Can't keep a handle on it. Shallow shot blocked by Elliott. Shot wide by the defender of Roseville. Ace Lack skating it up 1-on-1. Toe drag. Shot. And it's up and over the net. Face off to the left of the Roseville goalie. Puck comes back to the D. Shot from the D is wide. Puck comes along the near side. Warren Haney can't keep that in. Race for the puck. Down all the way down to the Rochester zone. Bo Broadbent tries to do a bump. Rochester D flips it up to the winger. Cross. Cross runs it all the way down and for an icing. Face off won by Roseville. Puts a shot on net that Elliott steers to the corner. Roseville player goes cross ice to the D. D steps in. Shots wide. Slack coming up the boards, tries to chip it out unsuccessfully. So we got a broken stick down in the neutral zone. We're down in the end zone. Rochester keeping that puck down in the corner. Puck comes out of the neutral zone. Roseville gains possession. And we got an offsides. Okay, after the first period. Roseville wins that draw. Dumps it in. Warren Hangy back, goes D to D. Up to the winger, up to the center. Slack has speed. Going around cross ice, just misses that far side winger. It's that Peter Arndt. Puck squirts out to that winger. They go cross ice to that far winger. Peter Arndt loses handle on that one. Number 54 walks in the slot. Shot, blocked. Blocked by Bo Broadbent. Scrum in the corner. Rochester defender throws it out to the D. Roseville shoots it down back in the corner. Rochester Warren Hangy skating around the net. Chips it up off the glass. Isn't able to get it out. Roseville throws it back deep down in the Rochester corner. I think our defense are getting a little tired here. Roseville gains possession, bumps it out to the D. Intercepted. Max Wiesner skating down one-on-one. He's got him beat. And we're going to have a tripping call. Max Wiesner using his speed to try to get around that defender, and the defender went down on his belly and took the player out. See what Rochester can do on the power play here. Tristan Bradley, Max Wiesner, Kohler Peterson, it looks like. Parker Ashton, Caleb Wiedrick. Roseville skating it down around their zone. Caleb Wiedrick pinches. Roseville chips it up out and out of the zone. Rochester regrouping here. Parker Ashton. Back to Caleb. Up the middle. Can't hang on to that pass. Roseville flips it back up over the red. Parker skating it in. One-on-one. Centers it. Nobody there, though. Puck's in the corner. Caleb Wiedrich trying to gain possession. Comes around the near side. Chips it up to the winger. Now to center. Hudson Caverly gets blown down. Rochester holds the blue. Over to Warren Hangy. Shot on net. Easily put in the corner by the Roseville goalie. And penalty time is up. 5-on-5. Rochester chips it back out of the zone. Throw it back to the D to regroup. Warren Hangy back there. Using that net. Very smart. Gets it back over to the wing. Over to the center who's not there. Winger's cutting through though. Will Cross. And Will doesn't see that his partner has gone off sides. Scrum at center ice here. Roseville goes back to collect that puck. They go far side. Winger tries to chip it to their center, but he's not quite there yet. Caleb Weeder, that puck goes far side. Winger's not there. Tristan Bradley collects it up, tries to chip it up to the winger. He's covered. Parker Ashton in the corner, battling. A couple players fall down. Max Wiesner on the wing. Puck comes out to the D. Blocked by Caleb Weidrich. Again, that's 2 blocks for him. Caleb skates it up. Loses it. Great save. Great save by Elliott there. 1-on-0 break. Looks like the Roseville player is trying to go blocker side high. Toe drag, shot, saved by Elliott. Defense gets it again, shoots again. Tip and a score. That puck was definitely going wide, and it got tipped by a Roseville player and redirected itself to the far side of the net. Centering pass, Tristan Bradley coming down the middle. Kohler Peterson on the wing. Centers it, it's way high. Rochester, oh, we're going to have a high stick. And that'll come all the way down. Rochester player played it with a high stick. Roseville regroups in the neutral zone, chips it up. Rochester chips it back out. No icing. Roseville goes back, collects it, chips it back up to their winger sitting at the blue line. He comes down. And he throws it deep in the Rochester zone. Ace Lack collects it up. Just throws it up the boards. Chips it around a player. Now we got a 2-on-1 developing. He moves it over. Peter Hart. Backhand. Roseville goalie easily redirects that one into the corner. Need Peter to do that little hip flip there so he can one-time that since he's a right-hander. Roseville player comes down. Caleb Wiedrich pushes him wide, tries the old wraparound. Elliott says, not on my watch. Chip it up and out of the zone. Roseville player scoops it up, tries to get it up quick to the winger. Streaking center comes down. Kohler Peterson trying to skate around the net. Kohler Peterson trying to do it himself. Max coming down. Kohler Peterson 2-on-2. Goes wide around the corner. Rochester scrum in front of the net. We'll have to show Kohler Peterson that drive to the net. I think he was standing in the blue a little bit higher. He might have been able to get that pass. It's about 2 minutes left in the first period. Roseville's able to carry it out. 2-on-1 now. Player coming wide, gets it over. Nice little back check there. Stops that pass from going across the ice. Roseville player shoots from the point. Nice stop by Elliott. Another stop. Scrum along the boards. Rochester just trying to flip it out. Puck is loose. Roseville player comes off the boards. Rochester's Jules trying to battle and get that puck back out of the blue. Warren Hangy battling. Oh boy. And we got a trip. Rochester player will go in the box. Who do we got here? Is that Tristan Bradley? Yep. He's not happy about that. Say hi to mom and dad. So Roseville will go on the power play here. 1:07 left in the first. See what Rochester can do with their box. Shot from the point, saved by Elliott. Redirected to the corner. Kayla Weezer gathers that puck, tries to whip it out of the zone. Can't quite get it there. Rochester does finally get out of the zone. Roseville comes right back in. Roseville player gets around one defender. 40 seconds left here in the period. Roseville gets it out to the point, trying to work along those sideboards. Working a little bit of an umbrella here. Maybe a little bit of a 1-3-1. Now they work it down low. Get it out to the point, working on the sideboards. Trying to go cross ice. Rochester battling, can't flip it out hard enough. Out to the defender. Chip it out, get over that blue. There we go. It was a pretty even period there. Shots were, on my count, 10-5 Roseville. Rochester can do a little bit better job on that regroup, getting that puck up quickly, creating those 2-on-1 opportunities. We might have a few more scoring chances. Teams will switch ends here. Always have to be careful when we switch ends here with those long changes and we're not getting caught in those odd man rushes. Elliott played a great first period, making some really nice saves. Using that big body to take up as much of that net as possible. Start of the second period, we have about 24 seconds left in that penalty. You got Kohler, Peterson, Max, Wiesner, Bo Broadbent. Oh no, Parker Ashton and Warren Hangy on D. Face off just outside the Rochester zone. Now they slap it out to center. Roseville collects it, moves it up quickly. 2-on-2. Shot wide. Elliott handles and sticks it in the corner. Everybody's full strength now. 5-on-5. Roseville trying to work to the middle. Ooh, dangerous. Oh, moly. Shot from the point got redirected by Tristan Bradley's stick. Luckily, it went over the net. Roseville skater skates in. Elliott makes the first save. And I'm not sure if it bounced off a defender or Elliott just didn't get enough of it. (2-0) Roseville. Rochester dumps it down in the Roseville zone. Ace Lack comes out of the corner. Can't get it to a streaking winger. Roseville throws it down. Parker Ashton into the corner. He loses it. Centering pass. Don't get a shot off. Rochester skating out of the zone. 2-on-1 developing here. Oh, we can't get it to center. Ace Lack was streaking in the net. Ace Lack pinwheels around. Caleb Wiedrich with a shot. Rebound. Save. Nice little chance there. Shot from the point was nice and low and hard and created an opportunity in front of the net. Bo Broadbent throws it down behind the net. Centering pass, covered up by the goalie. And we got a penalty coming here on Rochester, it looks like. Got a slashing on Kohler Peterson. Brandon Wick explaining the call here. Kohler will go to the box for a minute and a half and feel shame. Roseville works it out to the point. Off to the side of that umbrella. Now they're on the sideboards. Get it up high to that point again. Toe drag. Oh, he tried to get it wide. Ace Lack on a break here. And he'll draw a penalty. Ace uses his speed there to try to cut through, I think, all 5 defenders. And in doing so, drew a tripping penalty. So we'll have 4-on-4 for about a minute 6. Got Parker Ashton, Caleb Wiedrich, Tristan Bradley, and Max Wiesner out there. Parker Ashton fires it. Easy save. Right into the chest of the Roseville goalie. Caleb Wiedrich holds that blue line. Fires a shot wide. Roseville didn't like that Tristan Bradley was just poking and digging there. He is one player that'll get in your craw and will definitely fight when he's out there. All right, still 4-on-4 for about another 40 seconds. Parker Ashton loses it. Caleb Wiedrich back 1-on-1. Tries to get around Caleb. Caleb pushes him just enough to throw him off course. Parker going D to D. Ace Lax back there. Toe drag. Whiff. Max Wiesner skated in. Down the middle. Nobody there. Shot by Parker Ashton. Save. Roseville. About 7 seconds left here in the Rochester penalty. And then we'll go on the power play for about 25 seconds. Roseville chips it up to the wing there. Tried to chip it up out of the zone, but Bo Broadbent is there. Centering pass. Ooh, Rochester just can't bang that one in. Bo Broadbent from the point just dumps it back down low. A slack Kohler Peterson. Bo Broadbent. Another shot. Wide. Five on five now. Watch, be careful at streaker. Oh! Bo Broadbent just got leveled. A slack coming down 1-on-3. Drop pass, centered it, just missed that streaking player. Was that? And we'll get a hook here. Roseville will go in the box for hooking. 9:45 left in the second period. Ace Lack, Peter Arndt, Hudson Caverly, Parker Ashton works it over to Caleb Wiedrich. Shot. No rebound though. Back out to Caleb Wiedrich. Rister, another shot. Puck directed to the corner. Back to Caleb, back to the sideboard. Walks out to the middle. Step up. Oh boy. Parker Ashton just turns and spins and fires. Ace Slack along the boards. Ace Slack coming down 1-on-2 to the middle. Completely missed it, Parker Ashton. Or not Parker, Peter Arndt. Caleb Wiedrich, another shot. Tip. Rebound. Ace Slack had too much momentum there. Couldn't put it in. Ace Slack back up to Caleb Wiedrich. Rister. Missed the net. No tip. Boys are battling out in the corner. Ace Slack comes out with it. Hits Caleb Wiedrich. Caleb shoots, hits a Roseville forward. And we got another stoppage. And we got a cross check. There we go. Brandon Wick making the call. Another Roseville defender in the box for a cross check. I think Rochester's starting to figure out if you buzz You buzz these guys in the corner, you make them chase you. They're gonna get a little physical, maybe get that stick up and draw a penalty. 5-on-3 for about 20 seconds. Rochester works it back to the D. Far side. Oh, Kohler Peterson just misses. It's the outside of the net. Puck comes out. Bo Broadbent back to the wing. You got to move, boys. You got to move your feet. Got to move, Kohler. Puck comes out to the D. Bo Broadbent works to the middle. Shot. Tip. Goes wide. The old Stuffer-Rooney. Little extra shot after the whistle. Now we got a 5-on-4 for about a minute. Rochester getting fresh legs out there. Aslack wins that drop, comes back to the point. Caleb Wiedrich fires it. They can hit a player before it got to the net. Roseville rings it. Rochester D pinches. And they flick it up nice and high. Caleb Wiedrich going back on chase. Bumps it back. Rochester gets it wide. Peter Arndt chasing that puck down. Tries to throw it deep. Goes right to the Roseville player. Roseville dumps it out of the zone. Rochester has to regroup. Puck gets dumped back out. Caleb Wiedrich at the blue line. Goes far side. No wingers there. Hudson Caverly giving chase. Kohler Peterson now giving chase. Caleb's able to hold the blue line. Oh, boy, we missed a trip, boys. We missed a trip. Puck comes down to Rochester zone. Roseville's changing. And we can't catch a pass. Slack along the boards. Tries to come out with it. Chips it forward. Rochester player can't see it. Roseville comes back 3-on-2. 2-on-1. Block shot by Caleb Wiedrich goes to the corner. And Rochester just flings it down. Blocked by a Roseville player. And Roseville dumps it down in the Rochester zone. Parker Ashton battling in the corner. 3 Rochester bodies battling in the corner. Chipping around Caleb Wiedrich. And up. Kohler Peterson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Rochester gets across the red line, just dumps it in. Roseville skates to the middle. Walks out from the corner. Elliott throws that pad down, covers it up. .539 left in the second period. Face-off will be to the right of Elliott. Come on, center, you got to help, bud. Roseville skates out to the middle. Shot from the point, goes wide. Roseville D pinches, throws it down low. Rochester defender comes around the near side. Maybe Slack trying to dig it out. Working with Warren Hangy. Max Wiesner collects that puck up from the wing. Comes out 2-on-2, throws it over to Peter Arndt. Coming down, Peter Deeks loses the puck though. Comes down the middle, Slack. Oh, no rebound. No rebound. Nice low shot to the far side. Roseville goalie sticks out that big leg pad. I was hoping maybe we'd catch this Roseville goalie sleeping after he only saw about 4 shots in the PeeWee game. but he's been on point. We just need to stick one in here. Rochester won that draw. Puck comes out to Parker Ashton. He throws it back in the corner. Rochester working it down low now. Roseville comes out of the zone. 3-on-2. Player comes down the middle. Nice little body taken by Parker Ashton. Forcing that puck down to Elliott, who just simply hops on it. Shot from the Roseville player at point goes right into Elliott's belly and his chest protector. Gobbles that right up. Doesn't leave a rebound. Roseville pokes that through the center. Park goes far side. Rochester trying to get that up to the center, but misses everybody. Goes down, and we got an icing. Puck here at neutral zone. Roseville with possession. Gets it to the middle. Toe drag. Caleb Weidrich gets a nice stick in there. Turnover. Tristan Bradley skating down. Works it over. Oh! Roseville defender does a nice job getting down on his legs to block that cross ice pass, and then they throw it all the way down. Parker Ashton back for it. Beats that first guy. Chips it up the boards, but the winger's not there because Rochester was changing lines. Roseville shot from the D. Nice blocker saved by Elliott. Max Wiesner doesn't want to get dirty in the corner. Peter Arndt chips it back. Centering pass broken up by Parker Ashton. Move that puck up to Peter Arndt. Doesn't want to pass to his teammates, so he dumps it all the way down. Ace Lack giving chase. Roseville tries to chip it out. Warren Hangy's there to keep it in. Roseville intercepts and brings it back down. 3-on-2 developing. And now we've got a trip. Shot by Roseville, blocked. Another shot goes wide. Roseville's got an extra skater out there. And that's Warren Hangy. Let's get a little video of him for mom and dad. Warren Hangy going in for a trip. Warren will sit down, take a break, get a breather. 2 minutes of shame. Sin bin has been busy today. Giving him a hooking call. Looked like a trip to me, but penalty's a penalty. Just over 2 minutes left in the second period. Roseville on the power play here, working it out down low. Back up high, coming to the middle. Shot and a goal. Long shot from the defense. Number 54. I think he had 9 goals this morning. He had 9 goals and 6 assists. Rochester throws it down in the Roseville zone. Giving chase, trying to throw it back up to the D. Roseville intercepts. Roseville controlling that puck, chips it up to their player on the wing. Now back out to their D. They go D to D. Slapper. Rebound. Elliott with a sprawling save on his belly, making himself big. Rochester gets it out of their zone. Hudson Caverly gets turned around. Now we come back 3-on-2. Thwarted by the Rochester D there. Nice little play. Using their sticks and bodies. 1-on-2. Ace one-handed, loses it. Shot and a save. Minute left in the second period. Let's see if Rochester can get on the board here before the end of the period. Rochester wins that draw. Parker Ashton comes back. Shot blocked. A slack. Chips it back out to the D. Parker Ashton fakes that slap shot. Kohler Peterson does a little spin. Tries to get it out. Chip it out. A slack coming down with the puck. 2-on-2. Easily saved by the Roseville goalie. That shot went off of the Roseville defender and trickled to the goal, or he jumped on it. .34 seconds left. Roseville backhands and chips it out of the zone. A-Slack chips it around. We got a 2-on-1 developing. A-Slack moves it over. Can't hang on to it. Out to the point. Caleb Weidrich shot. Blocked. Rebound. Shots wide. A-Slack to the center. Peter Arndt can't hang on to that. Let's see what words of wisdom Coach Breyer and Bradley can give them. Had some chances. I think if we make get those give and go passes from tape to tape instead of tape to skate, we can create a few more opportunities. A little bit of a defensive breakdown. Guys have to commit to blocking shots, right? We shared a video that UND is leading the nation, maybe even NCHC for sure, maybe the nation in block shots. And that seems to really fire them up and get them motivated. And they call it the juice. We'll see if Baron Bradley can help these guys find some of that juice. Rochester pokes that puck into the Roseville zone. Defender skates around, goes reversey with it, chips it up off the boards to the winger. 3-on-2 developing here. Roseville comes in wide, whiffs on that shot. Warren Hangy grabs it, flicks it around to the winger, shoots it up to center. Max Wiesner coming down 1-on-1. Max with those signature black tubes to A-Slack. He trips and falls. No shot on net. Roseville coming down now, one-on-one. Shot wide. Comes to the near side boards. Deflects out to the middle. Rochester, Hudson Caverly goes and picks it up, goes behind the net. Throws it around to the wing. Max gets bodied. Warren hanging with the puck, goes far side and out of the zone. Now Roseville has to regroup. Rochester gets some fresh legs on that ice. They work it up quickly. They throw it all the way down. Caleb Wiedrich getting the fire signal to try to get it up quick. Intercepted. Roseville skater comes out of the corner with it. Isn't able to get a shot. Caleb Wiedrich behind the net. Goes D to D. Up to the wing. Tries to center. Nobody there. Throwing it back out to the Roseville defense. Caleb Wiedrich breaks that play up and throws it down. Will cross, putting some pressure on. Throws it up to the wing. And they come back. Ace Lack. Max Wiesner falls down. Roseville throws it up, 3-on-2. Shot to the side of the net. Warren Hang goes D to D. Ace Lack throws it back to the defense to regroup. Back out to the wing. Cross ice. Nobody there. Roseville intercepts it. Shot in the slot, saved by Elliott. Max Wiesner near boards. Time and space. He chips it up. Ace Lack with the puck comes to center. Goes far side. Peter can't catch that. And we got an icing by Roseville. Rochester rebound, can't put that one away. Oh, Caleb Wiedrich falls, blue line tripped him. Sniper got him. Roseville 2-on-1 coming down. Nice defense there, gets a stick on it, forces it wide. Roseville deep in the corner. Coming around the net, tried to hit a cutting player. Rochester chips it back for the defense. Caleb Wiedrich behind the net. Hits the winger. And we chip it, backhand it over the glass. Face-off will be to the right of Elliott. Ten minutes left in the third period. Ace Lack pushes it past that center, trying to use his speed. Now we got a 3-on-1. Cross ice, Max. Max catches that on his backhand and can't really get a good quality shot off. Roseville comes back 2-on-2. Gets around the defender. Cross ice goes through the crease, nobody there. Rochester chips it up. Ace Lack backhands it. Max Wiesner on the wing. Tries to go center. Easy little shot that Roseville goalie's able to jump on. Tristan Bradley Centering this next line. Roseville wins that draw. Rings it around. Gets it up to the wing. Hits the streaking center. Gets that rebound. Guy gets a shot point blank in the slot. Elliott redirects that to the corner. Parker Ashton coming down the middle alone. Shot in the slot. Save. No rebound. Roseville gains control. Comes down 1-on-3. Tries to toe drag. Caleb does a nice job getting his feet on that one. Battle along the boards here. Chip it out of the zone. One-hander. Defender slips. Down by the Zamboni doors. Ace Lack lane there. Making snow angels. Roseville comes back 2-on-2. Warren Hangy putting a stick on that. Shot goes wide. Elliott pushes it to the corner. Bo Broadbent goes D to D. Warren Hangy picks it up. Roseville comes to the slot. Shot. Blocked. At the point. Shoot. Wide. That would have been that guy's 33rd point this weekend. Scrum here along the blue line. Roseville comes out of it with the puck. Puck in the corner now behind Elliott. Rochester has it on the wing, goes far side. Just chips it out so they can change lines. Roseville regroups. Ooh, body. I want to see who they're calling this on. Nobody wants to go. And they're taking the Rochester player. Smallest guy in the team going to the box. Hudson Caverly. They're calling for body checking even though he's the one that took the body. He took it hard. Roseville on the power play here, works it up top. Now back along the boards. Trying to set up that triangle, get their big guys. Tries to get it back to that board side player. Parker Ashton chasing that puck, trying to force it. They walk out. No rebound, we push it to the corner. Max Wiesner does a nice job skating out of the corner. He comes down racing. Max battling hard there. Those Black Tukes give him a little extra push. Tristan Bradley now on the forecheck. Rochester still on the penalty kill, holding the blue line. Throw it in. Caleb Weidrich jumps up on the play. Can't keep it in. Ace Lack down there now. Roseville skates it out of the zone, 1-on-1 against Caleb. Caleb's able to jump on that and flip it out of the zone. Roseville regroups, skating it up. Exchanging battles here. Roseville player comes down 1-on-3. Back up to the point. Move it side to side. Shot. Easy save by Elliott. Directs it into the corner. Give and go here out of the corner. And we're back to 5-on-5. They get it back down low. Ooh, nice little give and go. They went near side post and tried to hit that backdoor guy. Roseville now skating around the net. 5-on-5. 5:38 left in the game. Nice save by Elliott. Again, a nice little centering pass to the front of the net. Rochester just flips it out, gets some fresh legs on the ice. Roseville regroups and gets it up. Roseville shot wide. Ace Lack skating it up. Beats the defender. 2-on-1 again. Moves it up. Shot and a goal! Will Cross. Pass from Ace Lack. Finally solved that goaltender. Chip up the boards from Kayla Wiedrich. Ace Lack picked it up. Tossed it to the middle. Nice play from Will Cross to finish that there. Ace Lack, another battle in front of the net. It's still loose. Pops out. Bo Broadbent pinches, cuts back, crazy legs. Roseville skates it out 2-on-2, comes to center. Cutting across the slot. Rochester throws it out to the point. Shot from the point, tip. Ooh, nice. No rebound. Rochester trying to salvage a day of losses on behalf of the Roseville Association. Battling hard to get back in this game. Parker Ashton turns and rings it. Try hit a streaking center. Hudson Caverly going after it. Kohler Peterson putting pressure. Kayla Wiedrich pinching. Holding that puck in. 1-on-1, 2-on-2. Nice play by Parker Ashman. Playing that body, getting that stick in lanes. 3-on-2 developing here. Peter Arndt from the side. Oh! Looked like that rebound had almost popped up and over the goalie. Put that puck on net, boys. Magic will happen. And we'll have our offsides. .307 left in the third. Rochester getting a some nice pressure here. See if we can turn that into another goal. Give us an opportunity to pull that goalie here tie it up. Roseville gains the zone. Ace Lack comes out of that pile behind the net, skates it around. Ace Lack skating it up. Coming out 1-on-5. Loses that puck, holds it in the corner. Centering pass, doesn't go anywhere. Bo Broadbent shoots that wide from the point. Got to put that on net. Warren Hangy trying to hold that blue line. Ace Lack. Cuts to the slot, rebound. Couldn't get any mustard on that one. I think that was Tristan Bradley on his backhand. Just couldn't get it up. He gets it on his forehand, and he's deadly. Roseville rings it around. Can't hold the blue. Coming down 1-on-2, Roseville. And they shoot it wide. Out to the point. Shot. Deflected to the corner. Rochester skating it out of the zone. Roseville comes back. Dumps it back down. Kayla Wiedrich back to retrieve it. Kayla Wiedrich skating it up. Get your two hands on your stick. Max Wiesner tries to make a pass. Intercepted. Roseville player skates in, puts it wide though. Loses the handle. Dangles. Come on, boys, battle. Let's go. Roseville, their two biggest guys out there. They look like they're bantams. Comes in the middle, slap shot. Saved by Elliott. That would have been number 54's 60th point this weekend. 1:27 left in the period. It's now or never, boys. Face off to the left of Elliott. Try that centering pass. It goes right to the defenseman for another slapper. Luckily, it got tipped. And that'll come out of the zone because it did not touch a Rochester stick. Rochester gains control, goes D to D, up to the wing. Tristan Bradley, Ace Lack can't hang on to it. Peter Arndt loses his stick. Rochester regroups, D to D, gets it up to the wing. Tristan Bradley goes far side. Peter Arndt, pull the goalie. It's going to be 6-on-5. 6-on-5. Puck to the net. Crash in the net. It's goal. It's in. It's in. It's in. Apparently the ref could see that, determined it was not frozen, and Rochester just kept hacking away at it. Got ourselves a game, boys and girls. Rochester gained possession here. Elliott come back out of the net. We're going to go 6-on-5. Peter Arndt with that goal. Rochester works it back. Warren Hangy gets it up to the middle, up to Ace Lack. They poke check it. 43 seconds remaining. Ace Lack chips it up the boards. Tristan Bradley, it's out of his zone. .30 seconds left. Work it D to D. Trying to get it up. Ace Lack gets a break. Throws it far side. Max Wieser can't get a stick on it. .15 seconds left. Roseville just trying to tie this puck up and kill it. Oh, and that'll miss. Holy moly. .3 seconds left. Rochester's going to need some magic here. He's going to have to go forward with this puck. Tristan Bradley on this draw, trying to draw it back. And Roseville wins it. He's just going to kill it in the corner. Well, that's it, boys and girls. Roseville comes away with a clean sweep down here in Rochester, finishing today's set of games with a 3-2 win over the PeeWee AA.